Hello, my beautiful people from the internet. It's me, Amanda. Today, I thought I would read YouTubers' fanfics that other people have written and put online. I don't know, it just sounds interesting. Because I've seen other videos where people have read YouTube fanfics about a YouTuber and another YouTuber, and it's really kind of fun to read on camera and see, I guess, reactions. I don't know, but it's really fun to do. I've seen videos of it, and yeah, so I figured I'd go to Wattpad, and I guess see what famous YouTubers, I don't know. But first, I guess, I don't know who I'll look at first. Actually, I'll do Dan and Phil. Dan and Phil. Dan and Phil Madden's up. I'm gonna see. Okay, so this first one is Dan and Phil Madden's. Intro, please read. I know it's long, but it should save questions. Okay. Okay. Truth or Dare. This is really a friendship one, just to start me off. Based on a daydream I had a couple of days ago. Don't fret, though. I have plans for a romantic one with Dan and another with Phil. Watch this space. Enjoy this long. You're sitting on Phil's bed, fixing your hair. The man himself is sat next to you, also fixing his hair. It's weird how like you are. Probably suddenly you feel a dark presence behind and turn to see Phil, trying to make himself all tall and menacing, like those rubbish actors in bad vampire films. Are you ready to be ridiculed, person? Your name. He booms, making his voice as low as it will go, and that's pretty dang low. His face facade is shattered when you give him a light push in the center of the chest, and he tumbles back on the bed with a squawk of terror and surprise. Yes, Count Spatula, I'm ready, you return with an evil smile. Tonight is the night you are introduced to the fandom. You've been excited for weeks, but what if they don't like you? It's Phil's weekly live show, and he's challenged you to a game of truth or dare with questions and dares set in by the fans on Twitter live. Obviously, you don't expect to get hate, or at least you hope you won't. Still, you can't help wondering what will happen. You're not a YouTuber, and some irksome troublemaker is bound to bring up the question of, are you going out? Even though you aren't dating Phil or anyone for that matter, people jump to conclusions. You know that back before you were friends with them. A couple of years ago, when you were a regular viewer like everyone else, you would have looked at the screen jealously, thinking about whether or not the random girl up there with Phil was his secret girlfriend. Phil seems to sense your thoughts. He's good at that, and his silver eyes bore into your analyzing every move you make. Sorry. Phil, you're staring. Sorry, person, you aren't nervous, are you? Short snort here. Oh. Of course I'm nervous. This is gonna be watched by thousands of people. Thousands of people that absolutely adore you. If I do one thing wrong, I may as well be dead. They might think we're dating and get jealous. They might not like me. They might send in creepy questions, and Zan literally dived onto you, squeezing you so tight it almost hurts. Person, why didn't you tell me minute was coming? Person was coming. Because I was hoping you wouldn't find out. Are you trying to hog her again? Dan can't breathe. You managed to pant as Dan and Phil squabble. Finally, Dan notices you as you thump him on the back. He releases you. I'm here for truth or dare. Speaking of which, who should start? Dan, you want to join us? Oh yeah, creepy question about my crotch. Is that a no? Nah, I'll do it. I'll be fun. It'll be fun. Yeah, right. Fun indeed. Dan and Phil already have an army of fans. You have no one on your side. Before you realize what's happening, you see that Phil has set up the camera and is ready to go, as is Dan. Don't be nervous, they'll love you, comforts Phil, turning the camera on. When the guy before him finishes his live show, hi guys, as you know, it's a special live chat today. Because not only is it Truth or Dare, we are also joined by our 2 special guests. Drum roll, please. Did you do it? I hope so. Anyways, it's Dan. Dan springs into the frame on the right, and a new face, someone you don't know, but she's one of our closest friends. It's this person. What's wrong? Trying to look bright and cheerful, you pop up with a wave just before Phil can start talking again. Dan cuts him off. Before we start, we would like to point out that this person is not either of our girlfriends. We're saying this because we know how you guys out there can get that. Means you, Sarah, quips Phil as he stares intently at the camera. But we can assure that we aren't dating her, right? Person, Dan's comforting eyes and smile greet your gaze, making you confident enough to turn to the camera yourself. No, I'm way out of your league, you giggle as Dan and Phil hold their hearts in mock heart. Now are we playing Truth or Dare or not? What was that? Fine, mean girl. Let's see what we've got then. Apart from the many tweets about how cute this person is, it feels right there are lots of tweets from their fans about how pretty you are, which is a shock. Here's one for all of us. What was your worst date? And Dan and Phil reel off hilarious stories about their worst dates, which have you literally in tears. Then it's your turn. You tell an amusing tale. This guy took me to the cinema once, back in uni, and halfway through the film, he leans into me and whispers, and by that I mean shouts, "So will I be seeing your bedroom tonight, or will you rather see mine?" I gave him the benefit of the doubt, and said neither with a giggle. Thinking he was joking, he then shouted back, "Why is it that time of the month or something?" Why, is it that time of the month or something? This has Dan and Phil rolling around on the bed in hysterics. So what did you say? Phil manages to choke out between giggles. I said I had to go to the loo and legged it. Never did get to see the end of that film. Needless to say, both of them are still attempting to calm down as they try to find a dare. Eventually, Dan clears his throat and reads out the dare in his smooth voice. No wonder he got that job on the radio. This is a dare for Phil. Haha, you're gonna hate me for this. But about 7 people have requested when you make out with this person. Phil's jaw drops while you grin evilly. Before he can take in what's happening, you grab Phil by the collar of his shirt and drag him out of camera shot onto the bed with you with your fingers on his lips to silence. You proceed to mess up his hair and undo the first button of his shirt and yours. Stifling giggles, the penny drops and Phil wrestles what your plan is. What surprised you is that he joins in, smudging your lipstick and making moaning noises. Okay? Dan is obviously making inappropriate jokes. By this point, the genius part of your plan was writing your lipstick and placing big lip prints of all over Phil's face. Okay. Hey, have you swallowed each other or what? Get back on camera, you crazy lovebirds. In perfect unison, you and Phil sit up, looking sheepish, trying to make yourselves look less devilish. Disheveled. Ugh. Dan, you just sort of stares. You bite your lip. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Fixing your hair, while Phil looks into the camera with puppy dog eyes and whimpers. I really hope my mom isn't watching this. That has you all crackling up instantly. The show continues smoothly. You bounce off each other while your personalities blend. The fandom seems to have accepted you. By the end, you are all look and feel exhausted. Right one, last dare. When we're done, you announce, collapsing on the bed, only to be pulled up again by the boys until you're once again sitting upright. You know, I kind of missed out on one of the dares, whispers Dan to the camera. Oh dear. Dan, if you wanted to kiss Phil, you could have just asked him. This comment causes both of them to laugh, then squirm at the thought. No, not that. With an almighty leap, Dan pounces on you, making hilarious over-the-top noises and shaking the bed as you make out again, messing up each other's hair. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna keep reading. Others' hair and clothes after a little persuasion. You even managed to convince Dan to let you put a bit of lipstick on him. You once again sit up. Dan's face is priceless. Lips curve into a smug smile, eyes dancing with mirth. He winks at the camera. Okay, we're gonna go now. Before anyone mates on my bed. Oh, I have to sleep here tonight. All waving, you shout bye to the camera. Just as the boys tackle you onto the bed again for tickles. The last thing the audience sees is your feet frantically waving in the air. Let me up, you weirdos. You quite literally scream at them. How are you so loud? Person whines. Fill in, he lets you out. As does Stan. So how was it? Still think the fans are gonna murder you in your sleep? It was good. I had fun. Actually, you smiled to yourself. So you'd be up for peering again? Dan asked, getting up off the bed with Phil. You reply with a goofy grin on your face. Oh, definitely. I liked that one. It was really nice. There's the Dan and Phil fanfic. Well, actually, an Imagine. I thought it was really cute. I guess in other videos I will be reading other Imagines or fanfics about other YouTubers, but this one was about Dan and Phil, and I hope you guys like this video, and if Dan and Phil, you see this, hi. Anyways, that's all I have for today. I'll be doing another video next time. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.